Hey, thanks for checking out our help videos. This video is going to introduce you to the MVP certification form. If you're using a federal benefit, you're going to have to do this form every semester, so it's one of the more important forms that we have. The form is basically broken up into three parts. The first part is going to be your personal information. The second part is going to be mostly about your benefits. And the third part is going to be about your semester. So we're going to go into a little bit of detail on each part just so you can get oriented to the form and make sure you don't have any questions about it at the end of the video. The first part of the form is going to be basically your personal information. Obviously, you're going to have your name, your social security number, your R number, your address, phone, email, your major, and your minor. One thing you might notice here is the Chapter 35 file number. This only applies to DEA students, which is Dependents Educational Assistance. If you don't use this benefit, then just leave it blank and don't worry about it. The next part we're going to go to is basically going over your benefit. The main thing here is to make sure you answer every question. Any question that you don't answer is going to delay your benefit and cause us more problems. If you're not sure which benefit you need to use, you can always check this website out. It has great information on the different benefits and which ones might apply to you. One thing you might notice at the bottom of this section is it's asking you about intersession and long summer classes. Intersession are small 2-week courses that are offered in between semesters, and long summer means you're taking one course over both summer sessions. If that doesn't apply to you, then don't worry about filling that part out. Down here we have basically a section just for us, so don't worry about this side. The other side is going to be for you. You'll see that this whole section is basically just going over your semester, how many classes you're taking. The first column you're going to put the year corresponding to what semester you're in, and in the second column how many hours you're currently enrolled in. Don't forget to sign and date at the bottom of the page. Don't forget, the MVP certification form is not complete until you've done the back side of the form. The back side of the form is basically just information that we want to make sure you understand. So go ahead and just read through all the different numbers and checkboxes, and once you get a good understanding of it, don't forget to sign at the bottom of the page. It's very important you sign here. If you don't sign and date, that's going to delay your benefit even further. We won't be able to process any of your work until we get that signature, so make sure you don't forget the second page of the document. Once the second page is complete, you're pretty much done with the document. At this point, you just want to look over everything and make sure everything's filled out completely and correctly. Once you've got the MVP certification form complete, you want to check out this link and follow the checklist information that's on the page. If there's anything else you need to do, you need to make sure you get that done as well before we can process your benefit. Of course, if you have any questions, like always, please contact our office. We're happy to help you with any problems you have, and we hope you have a great semester.